guys, so today is Monday and that means I'm going to talk about something beauty related, and today the special topic is about aloe vera and why I love it so much. Every single day I always get a message on how to heal your acne scars or how to prevent yourself from getting acne scars, and every single time I always tell people to use aloe vera. Trust me, just slather on some aloe vera and you'll be okay. Of course, telling you to slather on something is not enough of a persuasion, so today I'm going to talk a little bit more about aloe vera and how it works on the skin and do a little bit of a demo for you guys as well. I'm sure if you guys know this, but I live in Texas and buying an aloe vera leaf is exactly like buying a box of strawberries at the grocery store. Check it out, succulent and spiky. I'm a rhino. I'm a real boy. So you know how some of my DIY stuff starts out? We're gonna do a little bit of science, eh? So anyone and everyone probably knows this, but within, I would say, maybe the past 7 years or so, aloe vera has made a huge dent in the beauty industry. And for those of us who have never heard of aloe vera before, well, this plant has been used since Jesus was born. It's really nothing new. It's a medicinal plant that was used way before drugs and biology and chemistry was invented. If you're lucky enough like me and you're able to get a hold of a fresh aloe vera leaf, then you will start to notice the healing characteristic of an aloe vera leaf the moment you cut into it. What happens is that there's this little gel or liquidy substance that come out of the aloe vera leaf, and that gel or that substance actually heals the leaf so that it closes itself away from the atmosphere and protects itself from further damage. That same reaction actually works on the skin as well. Aloe vera is a magical plant. It has over more than 15 essential vitamins that we all need. I think it has maybe more than 20 amino acids, and it also contains really complex enzymes that work with your skin on a cellular level versus on a drugging level. I know that's confusing to think about, but for example, let's say that you are breaking out and you decide to slather on some benzoyl peroxide. Well, what that does is that it kills off the bacteria and it gets rid of bacteria that's on your face. Now, when you slather on aloe vera, the aloe vera works with your skin to create a barrier that keeps the bacteria away from the skin. I know, it seems very similar, and I know it's just splitting hairs here, but there is a huge difference between the two. Now, there's only a few that you can actually ingest and put on your skin without it being toxic to the human body. Aloe vera has been in a lot of commercial products now. For example, shampoo, hair conditioner, lotions, toners. I mean, you see it all the time. The one thing that we usually look for is the type of aloe vera that's called Aloe Vera barbadensis. Now, before you jump on the bandwagon of buying like aloe vera everything, there is a few tips that I do suggest before you go ahead and buy all these products. First thing that you should notice before you buy anything aloe vera is that aloe vera needs to be the main ingredient. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. It can't be vitamin E and aloe vera and there's more vitamin E than aloe vera in it. If you want it to work, you have to get something that's 99% or at least 80% and above. If you can't get a hold of a fresh aloe vera plant or a fresh aloe vera leaf, I really highly recommend buying this. It's the GNC aloe vera, and it has 99% aloe vera in it, and the other 1% is just water, a little bit of alcohol, a few things that help it absorb into the skin a little bit more. A second thing that you have to notice that when you buy aloe vera, even though it's maybe 80% or 70%, you have to remember that it shouldn't be mixed with alcohols or oils. It kind of defeats the purpose of having aloe vera in the first place, because oils and sometimes alcohol can really harm the skin, so you're just going backwards at this point. The third thing that I really do suggest is that if you can, try to get a hold of an aloe vera plant. They're really easy to take care of. It's about maybe $15. If you go to a landscaping or a gardening place, it needs very little water, very little sunlight, and you can keep it for as long as you want. But anyway, so here's a really quick demo on how I like to use my aloe vera. So I like to start every morning out with a smoothie, and one of my favorite ones is a blueberry aloe vera smoothie. First, you'll take your aloe and cut about a 2-inch chunk. Cut the spiky sides and then shave the rest of the covering off. It's going to be pretty slimy and gross, so you must wash as much of it off as possible. I like to put the gel piece in between my hands and rub it for about a minute. This will really help clean off all of the sliminess. Throw it in the blender and add in some blueberries. Blueberries have a ton of antioxidants, which is good for your overall health. Now, I also like to use a low-fat soy milk for energy and protein. It helps everything blend smoothly as well. Oh, by the way, my blender works as a to-go smoothie mug too. I love it so much. And that's it, your delicious blueberry and aloe smoothie. This will definitely make your skin look better from the inside out. Now the rinds that I cut off from earlier has a little bit of slime on it still. See this pimple here? It was the size of a pea and I rubbed aloe on it for 2 days and look how little it is now. So what I like to do is take it and rub it on my face, coating every dirty pore that I have. Now like I said earlier, the slimy parts heals the plant and it will heal your skin. When it dries, you will feel some kind of tightness. It's a little bit like using an egg white mask. I let it sit for about 15 minutes and then I wash my face with a spin brush. Your skin will feel exceptionally clean and bright once you're done. If you have a gnarly nasty pimple, I recommend applying a little bit of aloe on the affected area and leaving it overnight.